because, but of course here in Europe, the chance to see European bands is of course way higher, and the other way around. Seeing Deicide in Europe is a rare treat. Back in the days, way more than it is now, of course, because so many American bands were Europe.
I'm planning on traveling over. Maybe catching like you guys should do like the Brutal Assault Fest or something. I want to go see one of those like European festivals. Like that was my plan.
Brutal Assault is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was my plan last year, was just to go. I mean, we got the Decrepit. When I was in Decrepit, we played Death Feast open air, and awesome. But I want to see like one of those like mega like like those Brutal Assaults or like
that's what you guys have on us that we don't have over here.
Parties, we have a lot of big festivals, and it's coming up in the States, right? But it was like these big festivals. We already had them in the 90s. I remember like my first big festivals, I was like 15 and 16, and there was Slayer headlining, Iron Maiden, Motorhead, all that stuff, and then also in the afternoon we watch Obituary. Yeah, it was crazy lineups.
Yeah, here we get the festivals here, but it's more mainstream popular bands like they'll throw, there'll be like 2 bands you want to see. But then there's like then My Chemical Romance comes on or something. And you're like,
we got these kind of festivals here too. But we got a lot of specialized festivals like Partisan, which you probably heard about, which is like extreme metal based, and of course Brutal Assault, which is huge. And then a lot of small ones who are absolutely awesome, like In Flammen Open Air, where we played a few years ago. It was who was it headlining it? I think it was Marduk, right?
Yeah,
Marduk was. And it was Valenfire playing awesome lineup again, but they're really small and very, very familiar, familiar kind of feeling,
Yeah, that's I mean, that's the mecca over there is for metal is
totally. It's a privilege. In Europe, you can go like 10 festivals a year, and it's all packed with awesome stuff. That's a treat of living here. Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen tour flyers for Europe, and I'm like, what the fuck? Come here. What the hell? Like that's like a stacked lineup. Like that's like a legitimate lineup. Like I would almost travel, I would get in a plane to go see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you would have like a hard time getting food or going to take a leak or shit at the festival because there's too many bands you don't want to
Absolutely. I remember my first With Full Force festival when I was like 15, I think, or something, and we literally would make a schedule for us to see all these bands. That festival was a special kind of festival because it mixed all that hardcore stuff with also hardcore and punk, and we were all into all these styles back then. It was really like, now it's this band, and then they're like 10 minutes into the set of the other band going over, and then there plays a shitty band. We have like time to eat, and then go over and again. Then there are the theme nights. And then you got like the first theme night was a Friday night, was called Knüppelnacht, which means like something like was a Knüppel, club night, but I mean like clubbing, clubbing somebody, and it was only blast beats the whole night. It was starting, I think, at 12 at midnight, and then you had blast beats until 6 a.m. I remember watching Napalm Death when the sun came out. Belfegor playing when I was already in bed, it was insane.